Hello everyone, I'm back and I just got done filming a tutorial for this lip look today. It's basically the same exact thing as my red ombre lip tutorial. It's just using a different color of the Kat Von D lipstick and like a couple more steps to it. But yeah, I really like it. This is one of my favorites to wear. It makes your lips look a lot bigger, and you know, it's just a little bit more fancy than just a normal nude lipstick. And I'm sorry that my room is so messy right now. It's actually not that messy, it's just you only ever see my unmade bed and my laundry basket that usually has stuff on top of it. But whatever, why I felt like saying that. But yeah, so if you want to see how to do this lip look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start out by using Stone Lip Pencil by MAC, and the only reason I'm doing this, it doesn't really add anything to the look, but it's just a lot easier since these are liquid to matte. They're like basically cement for your lips, and they're kind of hard to fix if you mess them up. So I just like to use this and line my lips lightly so that I can kind of get like a guideline to go by. So I'm just going to line my lips with that. You don't need to be too perfect with this since we're going to be putting on like another lip liner and lipstick and stuff, but yeah, just get like the general idea of your lips lined out. Okay, and then next I'm going to use the Kat Von D Everlasting Love Liquid Lipstick in the shade Lolita. It's just kind of like a rosy brown nude color. This is the shade that I wear almost every single day for like my nude lip look, I guess. This is my absolute favorite lipstick to wear, so I really like this. And they stay on all day. Basically, you're just going to go and fill in your whole entire lip. Okay, so once this dries, I'm going to use Current Lip Liner by MAC. It's that color. It's not showing up the color that it is in real life on my phone, but it's basically just like kind of like a bright plummy color, but once you build it, it can get pretty dark. Like I said, once this dries, and you want to wait until these dry to put anything on them, like a lip liner, because you're just going to smear them around and they're a lot easier to work with once they're dry. So now that this is dry, I'm basically just going to do this the same exact way that I did in my red ombre lip video, and I'm just going to kind of line mainly on the outer corners, and then I'm going to fill it in a little bit thicker, but you'll see what I'm doing. It's kind of hard to actually describe, but yeah, so just watch. And then now that I have it like this, and you can see it's super cute right now, I'm going to take this, and same thing like I said in my last ombre lip video, I save the ones of these that I go through and that are empty, just because I like to use the wands for them because they're the same color, so it makes it easier to blend, and you know, like I can find a good use for them, so I just like to keep them. So I'm just going to go around and blend out the edges of the darker colors right here, and if you find that it's a little bit too hard, or like you're wiping off the Kat Von D lipstick, then you can just add a little bit more to the center of your lip and just kind of spread it out to blend it. So you just go in like little itty bitty back and forth motions and kind of pull it in, kind of push it out until it's blended the way you want it to be. Okay, and then just to lighten up the center a little bit, I'm just going to take that same one that I used earlier, and I'm just going to, like I said, just dab a little bit, but I'm not going to use this to blend it out. I'm just going to do it so that it's more of the original color in the middle. Okay, and then before that dries, I'm going to take the empty one and just blend it into the edges. And then This is optional. I just like to do this just so it's a little bit brighter and you can kind of tell the difference between the outer and the inner part. But I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Flash Palette, and I'm going to take this coral color right here, and I'm just going to dip my middle finger in it, or like you can use a brush, whatever, but I'm just going to use my finger. Just get a little bit on and then just dab it in the center. Okay, and then I'm also going to take some of the white, and I don't do all of these steps every single time. Sometimes I don't use this, sometimes I don't use the white, just depending on, you know, because it's not going to look the same every single day, but today I want it to be a little bit lighter in the middle, so I'm going to take the white, same, just on my ring finger. Don't take too much because you don't want your lips to look like you just put white on them. So just put a little bit, like that much, and then just take like another finger and just blend that out. And just add more as you feel you need to. Okay, and then I'm just going to take the old one, the empty one, and just blend this out. Okay, so we're basically done with the lip. I'm just going to use my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in the shade NC15 and my F70 Sigma Concealer Brush. And I'm just going to go around and kind of fix anything that got outside of my lip area. Alright, so that is pretty much it. And I hope you guys like this. And you don't have to go buy those lipsticks. You can just use like a drugstore one that's kind of the same color, or a MAC one. You know, you don't have to go buy that exact one, but I highly recommend those just because they stay on all day. You don't have to worry about it, and I just like them way better. I barely ever wear normal lipstick anymore. So yeah, that's it, and I will see you guys later.